Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra is already heating up the leak scene, and honestly, the details coming out right now are bold enough to shake expectations before launch. Let's start with the colors, because this is where things quietly change direction. According to Ice Universe, the 4 basic color names for the Galaxy S26 Ultra are Black Shadow, White Shadow, Galactical Blue, and Ultraviolet. What's interesting here isn't just the names themselves, it's what's missing. Samsung has dropped the titanium branding entirely. That strongly suggests a shift in material strategy, or at the very least, a new marketing direction. Samsung clearly wants the S26 Ultra to feel different, not just upgraded. Next, the S Pen, and this is a detail many people missed. Ice Universe confirmed that the S26 Ultra adopts an asymmetrical arc-shaped S Pen, matching renders he shared months ago. This isn't just a cosmetic tweak. It hints at internal layout changes, better ergonomics, and possibly improved balance when using the pen for long sessions. And now the pricing, which might be the most surprising part. Another leak claims the Galaxy S26 series starts at $799 for the S26, $999 for the S26 Plus, and $1,299 for the S26 Ultra. Even more interesting, all models reportedly come with 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage by default. The leaker suggests this price freeze wouldn't be possible without Samsung using Exynos in some regions, which could explain how Samsung is holding the line on pricing despite rising costs. Put all of this together, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be a calculated move. Refined design choices, subtle hardware changes, and an aggressive pricing strategy. Whether Samsung gets it right or not, that's where the real debate begins. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. The first official Galaxy S26 Ultra unboxing just leaked, but here's the twist. A suspicious Galaxy S26 Ultra hands-on video has surfaced online, featuring what looks like an official retail box. At first glance, everything feels legit. The box design closely matches Samsung's previous packaging style, but once you look closer, the device inside appears to be a dummy unit rather than a real phone. Well-known leaker Ice Universe shared a short video clip showing the alleged Galaxy S26 Ultra along with its retail box. While the phone's design lines up with previously leaked CAD renders, something feels off. It doesn't quite give that authentic Samsung vibe. The video shows a very Samsung-like retail box with a clean layout, minimal text, and the phone's image printed on top. The S Pen is placed neatly alongside the device, and dramatic lighting with heavy shadows makes the setup look convincingly official. As the box is opened, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is revealed, but again, this is likely not a functioning unit. Still, it offers another clear look at Samsung's upcoming flagship design. On the back, the phone features 2 vertical rows on the left side that house the camera sensors, LED flash, and TOF sensor. The first row includes a bold new camera island holding 3 major sensors, ultra-wide, primary, and periscope. The second row has 2 smaller camera rings, one for the TOF sensor and one for the telephoto lens. The LED flash sits neatly between the 2 smaller rings, completing the layout. Reports suggest Samsung has already begun mass production of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Manufacturing for the base and Plus models is expected to start later this month. That said, it feels far too early for a real retail unit to be in someone's hands, especially one leaked in this manner. Samsung is expected to host Galaxy Unpacked 2026 on February 25th in San Francisco, USA. So yeah, this leak looks exciting, but take it with a grain of salt. Dummy or not, it still gives us a solid preview of what Samsung might be planning. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Real leak or clever fake? We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&OLED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dV fast charging and 15 dV wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic ANO-LED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45 dV fast charging and 15 dV wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic ANO-LED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.